Hey guys, some of you were probably already expecting this video, since I mentioned in my previous video that I wanted to play Vexana. But I seriously didn't expect her to be this strong. Her ultimate synergizes extremely well with Cloak of Destiny, Lightning Truncheon and Glowing Wand. Because her ultimate inflicts damage over time for a duration of 7 seconds, so Lightning Truncheon will proc twice, and also Glowing Wand's effect will be active during that whole time. Throughout this video, you will see how insane her damage truly is. Also, to make this game even more interesting, our Herco has zero faith in Vexana. He thinks this hero is absolutely trash. We already cleared the minion wave, so it took us by surprise that Helcor decided to go in. Oof, that was so close for an early triple kill. I never expected their bottom lane would rotate to the middle lane so early on. She just gave away the whole minion wave for a kill. That's a lot of wasted gold and experience for a simple kill. Or perhaps you might think I'm just salty because she killed me. You bet. Anyway, in this game, Vexana will completely dominate the enemy throughout the whole game, making it an extremely short game. I would recommend casting the first skill first, then the second skill. This way the second skill will have a higher chance at hitting the target. Yeah, this game was extremely short and one-sided. So I decided to include another Vexana gameplay, which is going to be a lot more interesting. In this one, I was probably playing against a trio, because my team also has a trio as well, and usually when that happens, you probably already know how Moonton likes to arrange the matchmaking. Once again, thanks Moonton for always giving their best to provide me such amazing contents. I saw Esmeralda is quite low. I was hoping Guinevere already procs her Purify. Unfortunately, she missed her jump, so Esmeralda didn't have to use Purify.
Initiate retreat. Soon.
Well, this is a more interesting start.
Thank you.
After that death, Guinevere decided to give up top and you steal Alucard's red buff. Amazing.
Wait, we will come to a peaceful end. Fear not.
Since nobody wants the top lane, I'm forced to go defend it.
The enemy has slain the turtle. An enemy has
bottom lane is losing 2v1. Like I said, this is going to be really interesting.
You will all become my slaves.
I was surprised that Alucard decided to go that way instead of top. That took me by surprise because it didn't make sense to go towards that direction. But probably I could have saved him if I had used Flicker there. But it is what it is.
Ally has been slain. They will come to a picnic.
Vexana's ultimate is quite similar to Harley's ultimate, but to be honest, I think Vexana's ultimate is even deadlier than Harley's ult.
Directing soon. Our turret has been destroyed.
Guinevere is acting quite sus. She is more focused on the jungle than split pushing.
Die for me. Ally has been slain. Push first. Now's your time to suffer.
Another advantage of Vexana is that she can clear the minion waves extremely fast. Her skill sets allow her to almost instantly clear the minion wave.
You have slain an enemy. Request backup. Your team destroyed an ally has been slain.
Their jungler is extremely fed at this point, while our junglers not so much. This is looking dicey.
Request backup. Die for me. An enemy has been slain. Turtle resurrecting soon. Request backup. Our turret is under attack. They will come to a picnic. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Fear not. I love you like an ally has slain the turtle. Enemy killing. Your team destroyed a turret.
Oof, that was close. But there's no way I can catch her, so it's better to just stop chasing. Remember, don't waste time chasing when it's very clear you won't be able to catch the target. Chang'e, use Purify. There's no way we can kill her anymore. But Baras wanted blood.
Wait. Our turret has been destroyed.
We can all learn a very important lesson here. Never follow a mad lad. Usually it's not the right choice.
We're equal in turrets. Initiate retreat. Backup.
Barats is going full Rambo.
They will come to killing. Request backup. Shut down. Ally has been shut down. Ally has been.
This is not looking too good, but don't worry. Once Vexana gets her core items, her ultimate will hurt like hell.
My request backup. Our turret has been destroyed. We will come to a quick flip. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Enemy.
Karina is lurking around, so I had to retreat all the way.
Okay. We're equal in turrets. Request backup. Push first. An ally has been.
Just try my best to not let the Middle's turret fall. The Middle's turret is extremely important. If it's gone, it opens up the map a lot for the enemy.
Retreat. Your team destroyed a turret. You will all become my slaves. Wait. Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat. Ally has been slain. Initiate retreat.
As you can see, we keep trying to fight the enemies when we are clearly outnumbered.
Ally has been slain.
You have to pick your fights wisely. If a battle cannot be won, do not fight it.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Good thing is that the enemy is getting a little bit cocky, which happens very often when one team has a huge advantage over the other one.
Ally has slain. Ally has.
What a godly Guinevere. I guess after all the time she spent on the jungle, she's now the jungle master. Regardless, they still have a huge lead.
Thank you. Launch attack. Slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Your team destroyed a turret. You have been slain.
We keep getting picked off. There was not a single time that we had all 5 throughout the whole game. But it's okay, because now we are in the late game territory. Vexana can now one-shot their squishy heroes.
Initiate retreat. Enemy rampage.
Welp, we just lost 2 of our main damage dealers. This probably GG.
それまではそこまで身にふがらがっていたとはまだ誤算だったまだ死ねんだな
Your turret is under attack. Ally has been
I got you there right. You thought an epic comeback was coming. Unfortunately, not in this game. Now the enemies are just going to take the Lord and there's nothing I could possibly do. All my teammates are dead and it's a 1v3.
You have come too far to quit now. You have invested too much to quit now. You have lost too much to quit now.
Well played. Well played. Okay, well played. Launch attack. Launch attack.
We should push the bottom lane. Our next minion wave is arriving. Unfortunately, all my teammates went to the middle lane. If my teammates don't want to push, then I have to do it myself.
You have slain an enemy. They will come to the gift. Wave destroyed a turret. Your team destroyed an enemy. An enemy has been slain. Launch attack. Die for me. Launch attack. Enemy initiate retreat. Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat. You have slain an enemy. Initiate retreat. Ally has initiate retreat. Resurrecting soon. Ally has been
Well,
Fear not. I love your life. Request backup.
言うことはたった一つだ。勝とうぜ。行くぞ。
Shut down. Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain. Killing spree. Wiped out. Launch attack. Initiate retreat. Launch attack. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed.
I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, consider leaving a like and subscribing. Thanks.